Not long ago, in a distant country in the Far East, there was an unkempt ancient city in a hidden valley. It was surrounded by an unbroken chain of smoking mountains. It was accessible only by a boat, which braved an underground river once a year. The city was a quiet place. Nothing ever moved on the deserted streets. Except once a day in the early hours when graceful young women appeared at every door to the sound of 3 gongs emanating from the temple. They were pushing wheelchairs as they were walking quietly towards the center of town. Paralyzed people were sitting motionless in the wheelchairs, either sleeping or unconscious, seemingly completely unaware to their surroundings and what was happening for them. This was the city of the lame, Benteng Bersidésha, as she was called beyond the smoking mountains on the horizon. This was the place where the lame, who were considered guilty for having a disease, were exiled by the Raja's will to be cured by the great magician Balian Aikitut Shushila, also called Dr. Bardo. Every morning, just after the break of dawn, the lame were taken out of their beds. They were washed down by ice-cold spring water. They were dressed up, fed rice and fish oil. They were seated in wheelchairs, and their nurses rolled them down to the Balian's compound in a cave below the temple on the hill at the center of the city. There they were waiting in line in dark and damp underground corridors until they were ready to be let into the inner sanctuary, to be treated by hypnosis and fire, in groups or individually, by the magician and his fierce masked assistants. The 12 hours. After receiving treatment, the lame were taken to the sun to air them out. Some got cured by the first treatment and let go. Others waited in the city for many years until they regained their bodies or until they died, still paralyzed. Sometimes the magician would sit with them in the sun in disguise to further the treatment unnoticed.